Whoa. So, new week of trading, the funded account, and I thought we were onto a cracker. I had some cracker trades lined up. And Bitcoin decided to go to the moon, and we've got some more lessons to go through. So I'll share my screen and we'll go through this lesson because we all learn together. We all win together. We all lose together. We all learn together. So let's have a look. So here we are, the trade on BTC that I had on, what was the day I had that? It was Monday, so yesterday, right? So I thought I was onto something. So Bitcoin's been coming down this fib channel. Every time it touches this fib channel, it rejects as of up until now, and it exploded, which corresponded with the DXY and the USD market cap, which is, you know, it's got a reverse relationship to Bitcoin. So it was going down, so that Bitcoin normally goes up. So that's why it popped out of here. There was some news in the media as well. And then, so what did I see? I seen here, well, let's have a look here. I seen a double top on a trend line that had been respected multiple times. So here, respected. Every time we hit here, respected. Broke through, retested. So break and retest, which, you know, I thought, all right, we're good to go here. We had a double top. We were losing momentum. I was in this symmetrical triangle. It broke out. I'm like, yeah, good. Let's go, boys. We're in here. So I set up my shorts. Went to bed. I should have. This is one lesson I should have done. When I went to bed, I should have pulled my stop loss. Let's go in a bit further so you can see that. I should have pulled my stop loss down, so it was a no risk trade. And as it was going down, if it had to come back up like it did here and just slap me straight across the kisser, I wouldn't have lost any money. But I didn't. I was tired. I didn't remember to do that, and I got busted. So that's right. So the first lesson: pull your stop loss down if you can, and make it a no-risk trade as soon as possible in case this kind of crazy shit happens. And Bitcoin decides to go to the moon out of nowhere. So that's right. I did have the take profits here because I thought it was going to break out and then do it like a fake out and then get straight back into this channel and continue down. But it didn't, so I lost. All good. All right, so what else was I thinking? Like the RSI was overbought at this time. The volume had started going down, and the DXY and the USD crypto market cap, which has a reverse relationship, was actually going up this time. It had found a bit of support and it was going up. And I was looking at some other posts of my coaches, what they were looking at, and I'm like, yeah, we're on here. We'll get in early. And I got wrecked. And that is why we have risk management. So we only have a risk 1%. It says 10% here because I've only got 10% in my exchange. So I have to put this on 10% to get 1% of my entire account. So I've only risked 1%, so I've only lost 1%, which is okay. It's not a game stopper. It hurts, and losing sucks, but we've learned a lesson. The other lessons we should have learned here is that when it was coming into this push, there was massive amounts of momentum. So on the 4 hourly, it was like just all green. But I look down here on the hourly, which when I seen the double top. But if I look back on the 4 hourly, at this time, it was all bullish, and I should have waited for a break and retest, which it didn't do, it just broke straight through, or a bigger rejection, I think, like maybe down back to a support level here, like there, which it didn't do. But no, we live and learn. If anyone else has any lessons they can find out here, let me know. Let's learn together. So now what we're looking here with Bitcoin, we're up here now. Let's zoom out again. Let's get into a bigger time frame so we can see it a little bit more. Not too much craziness going on. So these white lines are all my support levels, so we can probably just remove some of these to avoid some confusion here. All right, so let's just leave that one there, and that one there. That's all right. So it's broken through these resistance and support zones, and now it's hit this massive daily resistance zone again, and it has kind of broken this weekly. So let's go to the daily. We'll zoom into the daily. So the daily here, look. So the daily here, rejected here, and it's come back up, rejected again, and now it's touching there again. So what are we waiting for? Well, this is what could happen. You could bust through there, find there and off again. Could do that. Let's stop that crazy thing. Supposed to use this tool here. No, I don't have it on here, but that's right. Anyway, so it could do that, or it could do. Where is that other tool? This is a good one. This one. It is a. It's a. Don't worry about it. That's what that tool is. We'll get that later. That annoys me, but that's all right. So, or it's going to reject and find support here on this trend line again. This is a massive weekly trend line here. As you can see on the weekly, like the bigger the time frame, the more likely these things are. So it's touched here and it's touched again here. Is that a proper weekly trend line? Is that something we're going to look at? I don't know, but it's definitely something to consider because it has touched here, it's touched here, it's almost a third touch there. So 3 touches and that proves a trend line. So that could be it. We'll just straighten this up and get a better look in the daily. Let's remove this because this is not helping me anymore. All right. So yeah, what do we reckon? Well, I reckon we're going to have to break this level of resistance here before I go for a long. And if it does break here and the USD market cap and the DXY continue to go down, we're on for some big ass longies, which would be up to this level, which, you know, is not a bad little run. So what's that percentage? 15%. 15% gain, not good, not bad. Or it's just going to reject back down here and straight back down. But we'll see what happens. We'll see if it retests this trend line or retests this upward trend line. It's in kind of a little spot here that's like jammed in all these different price points where it's rejected multiple times. So we'll look for the candlesticks and we'll see what the candlesticks tell us when there's signs of exhaustion. See, at the moment, Bitcoin's pumping right as we speak. So it might bust through there, it might fail, but watch me on. I'll keep watching the charts. I'll have a look and talk to the coaches again, and I'll keep posting some things. So talk soon. Keep trading, keep learning, and keep journaling, and keep working out why you lost, and celebrate that fuck out of when you win, because that's the best. No worries.